Good morning, Countryside.
And welcome to the Friday, December 2nd edition of the UPC Morning Show.
Today at UPC, I have news on a challenge in Hong Kong.
In entertainment, I have news on a baby goat.
I'm Scott Lichkowski.
And I'm Jenna Basic. UPC starts right now. On a crisp Saturday morning in Hong Kong, there's no lolling around in bed for these teenagers. Over 800 high school students descend on the city Victoria's Peak for the ultimate challenge, a 24-hour endurance relay race to raise awareness and unite against slavery and trafficking. Some of these teenagers are athletes. Runners and swimmers use the rigors of sporting competitions, but have few faced a challenge like this. For 24 hours, teams of 8 will run continuous relay laps, a bold mission to raise awareness of modern-day slavery and raise money to fight human trafficking. The Global Slavery Index estimates there are over 48 million enslaved people across the world and that 2/3 of them are in Asia. For the 7th year, the nonprofit Running to Stop Trafficking is putting on this race entirely organized by high school students.
A family in Chesterfield, Virginia is mourning the loss of their pet. Their pony was mauled by 2 dogs and had to be euthanized. Tracy Smith has their story. For Chelsea Richardson, Patches the pony had been around in her family longer than she'd been alive. Chelsea Richardson, pony owner, she was here before me, and it was just an incredible privilege growing up having an animal like that, remembering the unique experiences that come with having a pony as a pet. For Chelsea Richardson, Patches the pony had been around in her family longer than she's been alive. She was here before me. It was just an incredible privilege growing up having an animal like that, remembering the unique experiences having a pony as a pet. The owner of the 2 Rottweilers that attacked the pony faces 8 charges. Those dogs didn't have rabies verifications or a dog license. In school news, the next cooker book will be Girls Like Us by Gail Giles. It's about 2 very different high school graduates that become roommates and discover that they have more in common than they thought. Sign up in the Media Center by December 2nd, today, to participate.
The PSPA Toy Drive will be taking donations again this year for children who are less fortunate. They will be accepting clothes and toys for all ages. They will be delivered by December 12th. For information, please email the emails on the screen.
The next round of free books are available in the Media Center. Entertainment, Matthew has news on a goat. Matthew?
Thanks, Scott. A baby goat goes viral for wearing a duck costume for anxiety relief. Believe it or not, animals have anxiety too. Can a duck costume of all things really calm the nerves of one stressed out baby goat? The owner says, "Totes my goats." The goat's name is Polly. Polly's owner, who runs an animal sanctuary in New Jersey, says the goat suffers from severe anxiety. But not to worry, apparently, this goofy duck costume is just what the doctor ordered. Polly's owner says for whatever reason, when Polly puts the costume on, she's happy as a clam, or I guess, a duck. As bizarre as it is, as bizarre as it may be, the internet is loving it, and Polly is going viral, quacking up thousands of social media. Now, back to the news desk.
Thanks, Matthew. Police in Rochester, New York had to shoot and kill a dog that was mauling a woman. A neighbor, Louis Crocetti, grabbed a baseball bat. He said he went outside to find a pit bull attacking a woman. Nearby, he says a man was screaming, "Please, somebody help my wife." Crocetti says he just as he got outside, the police were pulling up and he knew what was going to happen next. Police say when they arrived on scene, the woman, 33-year-old Marie, was lying on the ground and the pit bull was attacking her and wouldn't let her go. Officers say the dog's owner, 34-year-old Jamie Cruz, was yelling to shoot the dog because it couldn't be controlled. That's when 3 officers shot and killed the dog. Police say one of the officers' bullets went astray, hitting Cruz in the torso. He says is at a strong hospital in stable condition. What led to the attack is still a question police are trying to answer. They add Cruz and Schaffer were in an on-again, off-again relationship. The deputy chief says the 3 officers who shot the dog and a 4th officer who was on the scene have all been placed on administrative leave. Rochester Animal Services, Lollipop Farm, and the Humane Society are all working with the police on this investigation.
That's all we have for you today on UPC.
Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the Goof of the Day.